Our reality TV expert, Emily Longeretta, is breaking it all down.
Emily, thank you so much for joining us.
Here to discuss and break it all down is Emily Longeretta, Senior Entertainment Editor over at Us Weekly.
Were you hesitant at all to step back into vampire world?
Wait, the show's about vampires?
That's what I'm hearing.
How do you compare to Ian in the show?
I'm much more handsome.
Naturally.
Like, is there any storyline that you're like, maybe this is going too far?
So, well, he Google image made David Gitillo shirtless. And then he's like, okay, I'll work with this guy.
Did the road rules come up first?
That's buried now, but it is the first on my resume.
Heard it a little bit in Tangled, we've heard a little bit in This Is Us. Is that something that like inspires you to keep doing music?
I miss music.
That theme carries over to probably the most anticipated album of the summer, which is the Chicks' new album called Gaslighter. Now, of course, this is formerly known as the Dixie Chicks.
I love it so much. I feel like she is finally owning who she is. And look at her, she looks incredible. Why should she not?
I think that people grew to love her on Glee, and now that she's taking on like the powerful woman role, that's a great thing for her.
One, it's the perfect representation of her, because if anyone watches her YouTube channel, she is so fun. The show really approaches topics like race and sexuality, but it also sends a really big message that it's possible that love really is blind. Not only is it going to be a caption on a photo that he was at this, it's also going to be on one of their million shows.
Right,
it's
exactly.
going to be on the
Right,
Kardashians
right.
every week.
I think more and more we're seeing celebrity couples get prenups because the money is increasing so much in this industry every year. And especially if it's their second or third marriage, they know they don't want to make that mistake.
This will be her 5th year if she wins for me, so it'll be huge.
What can we expect to see from Neil Patrick Harris?
I think this year we can expect a lot more song and dance. Neil Patrick Harris is hilarious, but he's also really, really talented when it comes to performing. I feel like Casey Affleck could win this, but it's huge, huge, huge for Amazon. I mean, this is something they've been working on for a long time, and 6 nominations, including the biggest nomination of the night, is such an honor, regardless if they win or not. I think that that used to be what they wanted the Oscars to be, whereas, oh, this movie won an Oscar, so we're gonna watch this one again. We're gonna maybe head back to the theaters and check it out again. But that's not the case anymore.
Emily Longeretta is Senior Entertainment Editor.
Our reality TV expert, Emily Longeretta, breaks down why this show is the ultimate guilty pleasure.
Emily Longeretta, the Senior Entertainment Editor with Us Weekly, joins us now to break down the latest news out of Hollywood.
Here's your host. Ladies and gentlemen, Us Weekly's Emily Longeretta.
You'll undoubtedly be back next week because we love you.
I am so excited. This is my favorite story of the week for sure.
I would say start at the beginning so you don't miss a second.